A warm welcome to the Langley Academy. My name's Alison Luswadi and I'm very proud to be our head teacher here. I'm really pleased that you are considering the Langley Academy and whether or not we are the right sixth form for you. It's a very exciting time in your lives, perhaps a little bit daunting too, there'll be lots going on, but you are starting to take the steps towards being young adults, and that involves making some important decisions. I know from personal experience with my own children that you might be thinking about things like where your friends are going, what they're doing, what the dress code is, or what the other rules are. They're very important things to you, of course, but it's really, really important that you all consider the academic or vocational courses, which ones you're interested in terms of fulfilling your longer term hopes and ambitions, and whether or not you'll be able to meet the criteria for entry. Our aim is to help create young people who have excellent qualifications as well as a wide range of skills, young adults who work hard for themselves and others and contribute positively to the family, the community and the wider world. You are approaching or even at the age where you should be really thinking about it more and more. It doesn't start as you enter the sixth form. You're making those decisions now. So you'll be able to hear about the opportunities for wider development at our sixth form and that are part of our offer. So year 11, your future starts now. What you're doing every day is shaping the choices you'll be able to make in the summer. Please do have the highest expectations and aspirations for yourself and allow us to support and guide you to meet them. So when you are considering it and visiting, if you go now or at a later point, you visit different faculties, please do make sure that you ask the right questions. I hope that the rest of the presentation and your visit to the school helps you to make the choice that's right for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Luswadi. Welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Forth. Welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Forth and I'm the Assistant Head Teacher responsible for the sixth form here at the Langley Academy. This presentation is designed to give prospective students and parents in Year 11 an overview of the sixth form here at the Langley Academy. As part of the presentation, we'll be talking about some of our positive destinations and our student journeys. We'll be talking about the facilities we have here in the sixth form. We'll talk a little bit about the admissions policy and the process that is involved when it comes to applying for sixth form. And then we will also have some talks from past and present students who will be able to explore and take you through their personal journeys here at the Langley Academy sixth form. So when it comes to destinations, we are very proud every year of what our students in Year 13 go on to do after their sixth form time here. Many of our students go to Russell Group universities throughout the country, and there is a growing number of students who are also achieving positive destinations in areas such as advanced apprenticeships and further training. We also have a growing number of students applying to universities overseas, and a growing location for this has been America over the past 2 years, with positive destinations over in the States, including universities such as South Carolina and Connecticut. It's always nice to share individual success stories as well as overall success measures. For example, we had in Year 13 last year Matthew Rice, who achieved 3 A's and went on to study pharmacology at the University of Bristol. We had Roma Baines, who achieved an A star, 2 A's and a B, and went on to Royal Holloway to study English. Manib Pervez, who was our co-chair of the student leadership team last year, achieved 2 A stars and an A, and has gone off to the University of Warwick to study chemistry. And lastly, Elizabeth Mons, who achieved 2 A stars and 2 A's, and has gone off to study at the University of Southampton to study music. Elizabeth was also one of our co-chairs of the student leadership team last year. So that's just some small samples of student success from last year, and we are growing in our success year on year here at the Academy. So for many students watching this presentation, the sixth form here at the Langley Academy will be the next phase of your TLA journey. Many of you will be Year 11 students already at the Academy, and this will be the next stage in your educational career when it comes to studying at Key Stage 5 in our sixth form. We believe in our sixth form every young person is infused about their learning and are prepared for their future. And we provide our young adults opportunities to develop these skills through a familiar and supportive environment, a wide range of subject courses, a wide variety of enrichment opportunities, outstanding pastoral care, strong and growing academic results, fantastic student destinations, and brilliant facilities, which we will talk a little bit more about in the coming slides. So when it comes to pastoral care, we have a strong provision when it comes to looking after our sixth form students, and we're very proud of the provision that we offer. This includes our house tutors. Every single sixth form student is assigned a house tutor in year 12, and that house tutor will take them through to the end of their sixth form career. And the house tutors see the students on a daily basis and are responsible for their well-being and academic progress. We also have a school counselling service, which is used often by sixth form students and is very useful in supporting students with their different needs. We also have a strong sixth form team that includes an RSL, assistant RSLs, admin support, and also library assistants. We also have a pastoral and academic mentor, Miss Passmore, who works with students in the sixth form exclusively on a one-to-one basis and can support with a variety of different needs, such as revision to exam anxiety. And we also have a varied, well-resourced PSHE programme that runs across the 2 years and covers important topics such as exam stress, mindfulness, personal banking, and next steps for careers. Enrichment and building a student's character is also a very important part of what we do here at the Langley Academy Sixth Form. Academic success is very important to us, but just as important is the opportunities that we offer students to develop their character and their skill set over their time here. We have a full enrichment programme that runs over the 2 years of sixth form and includes a multitude of different opportunities for students to take part in. These include, for example, the Great Debate Club, Scholars Club, subject reps, student leadership opportunities, and other opportunities such as the Young Enterprise Company Programme and the Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award. We also offer the extended project qualification in the sixth form, which gives students the opportunity to study at a university level and develop their research and study skills. You can find out more about the enrichment that we offer in our sixth form prospectus and also as part of our sixth form website on the school webpage. Supporting students for their next steps is also very important, and as part of that process in the sixth form, we offer a full programme of support when it comes to applying for university, and we also offer support when it comes to applying for destinations such as apprenticeships and further training. When it comes to UCAS, which is the process for applying to universities in the UK, we offer personal statement workshops, external support sessions for external providers such as Royal Holloway, university speakers, support for university open days. We also have a full Oxbridge support programme for those students who will be looking to apply for either Oxford or Cambridge. That includes mock interviews working with Eton and also meetings with Oxford admissions tutors to prepare students for interviews. And we also have specialist support from dedicated staff across the school when it comes to supporting students with other post-18 opportunities such as gap years, apprenticeships, and also support for applying to universities overseas in places such as America. To help us support students in the sixth form, we now have some outstanding facilities available to students. These include our brand new RBIB sixth form teaching block and our refurbished sixth form centre. As part of the refurbished sixth form, we now have a fully stocked sixth form library, a cafeteria, a brand new gym, and also a sixth form drama studio. This sixth form centre, along with the brand new RBIB teaching block, we feel now gives us fantastic facilities and provision for sixth form students to flourish over their time with us. Along with the fantastic facilities, we also have a range of different provisions when it comes to supporting students academically outside of their subject lessons. One example of this is our supervised study provision, which is in a dedicated supervised study room and is on students' timetables for 5 hours per week. This provision gives students the opportunity to stretch their understanding and develop their academic success. It's a quiet working space for students to complete their further reading and extend their knowledge base. This is supported by subject teachers who create a range of task sheets for each term to give students structured work to complete over this time. Not all sixth forms offer this provision, and we feel that it is a real strength of our sixth form. It is staffed by teachers each lesson throughout the week, and students feel that this is a fantastic structure and a fantastic provision in order to give them that dedicated time to develop their understanding across their sixth form subjects. So when it comes to the subjects that we offer here in the sixth form, you will find the full list of the subjects that are available inside our sixth form prospectus. You will also find this information on the sixth form area of our school website. Both of these places include overviews of the content of each subject, along with the assessment methods that are involved. We will also be offering throughout the year taster days and subject drop-ins for Year 11 students across the next term to give students the opportunity to experience these subjects in a bit more detail before they apply. It is also worth noting at this point in time that we do have GCSE entry requirements for our sixth form. You will find our general GCSE entry requirements for A-level and BTEC in our sixth form prospectus and on our sixth form website. Each subject that we offer also has its own set of specific entry requirements, and it is important that you are aware of these before you apply to each individual subject. We also have specific requirements for students looking to study subjects such as A-level maths and the A-level sciences together. All of this information can be found in our prospectus or on the website underneath the sixth form heading. In addition to our GCSE requirements, we also have very high expectations of our Year 11 students and those who apply to our sixth form. For example, in our sixth form at the Langley Academy, we do expect students to attend every lesson, wear the correct uniform, support each other throughout the 2 years, challenge themselves in everything that they do, give their best every day, and to not give excuses. And these are expectations that we hold all students to account with across the 2 years. It's really important that students who apply to our sixth form are aware of these expectations and buy in to what we are trying to do in this particular key stage. So when it comes to applying for our sixth form, we have an application form that you will find inside your folder if you have attended Open Evening, but you will also find an electronic copy of this on our school website. The deadline for these applications is the 31st of January next year, but we do advise that students apply and hand their forms in as early as possible. Following applications, we will have an advice and guidance evening, which will take place over February and March, where students will have the opportunity to meet with one of the sixth form team to discuss their subjects. And following these meetings, offer letters for sixth form will follow those events. So when it comes to next steps, my advice would be the following. Please watch the student videos. So we do have alumni videos and also some student videos from the current student leadership team, and you will find them on the next couple of slides on this presentation. Please make sure you can come to Open Evening where possible and ask as many questions as you can when it comes to walking around and speaking to the subject teams. Please review the subject sheets that can be found in the prospectus and also on our website, and in there you will find full details of the subjects along with the entry requirements for each one. And once you are happy with the subjects and that you are happy that the sixth form is the right choice for you, I would advise that you then please apply, and you can apply using our sixth form application form, which can be found in your prospectus folder or as an electronic copy on our school website. So I'd like to end the presentation by saying thank you very much for watching. I hope that was useful in giving you an overview of the sixth form here at the Langley Academy. I'm going to end the presentation on student leadership team talks. So you have a talk from our current co-chairs, Zafia and Elena, and their video will be just below this particular presentation on the website. So if you want to click there now, it'd be really useful, I believe, for you to listen and hear personal stories from students themselves. They always promote the sixth form better than staff would do, because they are able to give you their personal insight as students. We also, on the next slide of this presentation, have a short talk from Lewis Nichols, who's one of our alumni students, who's gone on to university this year and was also part of the student leadership team last year, who's going to give you his personal insight of what life was like for him in our sixth form. I hope those student talks are useful for you, along with this presentation, and as if you have any further questions, please do let me know and I will be happy to help. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Lewis Nichols and I'm an alumni student here at the Academy. I currently study sports science and exercise at the University of Portsmouth, and post-university I'm looking into becoming a Royal Marines Commando officer. At A-levels I studied product design, PE and politics. I didn't actually want to go to sixth form until 2 weeks before the deadline. And then I decided that it was probably best, being as I wanted to be an officer and you need A-levels for that. The support that I got and the support that I was given was incredible. Especially in the first few weeks of sixth form when I was still finding my feet. I've never really fit in. Never been a part of a massive friendship group. People never really understood me. I've always been a bit eccentric. But coming to sixth form, I lost my confidence. I've always been a musical theatre kid, so I've always had that confidence somewhat naturally. As soon as sixth form hit, I lost that. But then I was taught that it's alright to be different. It really is. It's right to be different, it's right to show your emotions. I mean, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many times I've cried in front of Rosie Passmore. And I'm proud to say that I've cried in front of her. Society today, crying, especially for men, it's seen as a weakness. It's not. It's a strength. It shows that you're in touch with your emotions. That's one thing that you're going to realise when you're in sixth form. It can get really, really difficult at times. But as long as you've got that strength, mentally, you'll get through it. And even if you're not mentally strong, you can get stronger. With help from Rosie Passmore, any teacher, any staff member that you trust, or any staff member that's been through what you're going through, they can help you. And if they can't, they'll direct you to someone who can. In terms of opportunities that you can get in the sixth form, they're endless. If you like business, there's a site called Young Enterprise where you can get to start your own business, and then any profits you make you can keep. In terms of if you like your debating, you can join a great debate team. I got an opportunity of being able to become part of the SLT. I was deputy head boy, which is now known as vice chair, where I was able to start my own sports prefect team, which is still going strong, I believe. In terms of sports, there's loads of things that you can do. You've got the Moog, you've got the Astro, you've got the gym, the gymnasium, which if you do sport, you're going to be in there quite a bit. But opportunities will come thick and fast, and just try and take every opportunity that you can get, because you never know which opportunity is going to take you somewhere that you discover your passion with. Like for me, it was rowing. I'd always loved doing indoor rowing, but never really tried it on the water. I tried it on the water once, and now I'm hooked. I'm in the University of Portsmouth rowing team, University of Portsmouth handball team, and just like university, sixth form, it's like the middle step. If you think the jump between year 11 and sixth form is massive, wait till you go between sixth form and university. The jump is extensive, but you will get the support that you need. You will get help through it, you'll get guidance through it, the information that you need, and you will succeed. In terms of memories, you will 100% create so many memories at the Academy. I can remember my first day of sixth form, first person I saw, Mr. Chinchin, and I instantly felt more relaxed. I felt like someone understood me. And from then on, teachers and me, we got along like a house on fire. You're not going to like all the teachers as much as you like certain ones, but every single one will be happy to help you if you need it. I want to leave you with asking you 2 questions. Number 1, if you come to sixth form at TLA, will it have a direct benefit to your future life plans or your future careers? If the answer is yes, need I say more? You're great. If the answer is no, you're still great, but answer me why. Why wouldn't sixth form help you? Because I can guarantee if you come to sixth form at TLA, you'll be helped in more than one way. That's quite a catchy rhyme. I reckon that should be the new slogan. One final thing from me. Make sure your decision that you make, you back 100%. Any level of doubt will just grow. It will multiply, it will grow, and it will take over. Follow your heart, trust your gut, and that's all from me. Thank you very, very much for listening. All of you have a wonderful evening. Get home safe, stay safe, enjoy the cold weather, and have a good one. Thank you very much for listening, guys.